Hello and welcome to my next chess video here on chess.com. My opponent plays d4, I play f5, the Dutch defense. We got e3, probably now c4 or some other move. Let's see. I don't want to play d3. I'm not a Dutch expert, I have to admit, but I know the basic ideas. You want to play e5 at some point, but of course it's not possible right now. And put the bishop on this long diagonal. But other than this, I'm not really into the Dutch defense. But we will see what we get. Okay, he plays his knight in immediately. I'm gonna kick it. And then he plays check. Okay, I'm gonna fianchetto my bishop. Let his knight stay here as long as it wants to. Because I don't want to play d6 because of this check here. When I had to block with the knight, then he captures, I capture with the bishop, he captures with the knight, and I capture with the queen, then I would have some hole here on b7, and this is what I didn't like about this. But okay, let's see, maybe c4 now, or bishop d3, no, bishop d3 doesn't work, maybe c4 or b3, something like this. Oh, a3, okay. Gonna play normal stuff, maybe b4 now, b4, c4 for him. Maybe expansion on the queen side. This is what you want to play against the Dutch. Play again on the queen side. I could play my bishop also here, and then kick the knight back. No, I don't want. I want my bishop here on this diagonal. It inserts more pressure. Now I'm gonna castle, and his other knight will come in, most probably. I'm calculating lines like bishop captures knight, pawn captures knight, knight g4, attacking the pawn, f4, queen h4 check, g6, and then my queen goes back to h6. Or even better to h5. Then his rook would be en prise. I think I'm gonna do this. Capturing here. Well, f5, he doesn't have to play f5. But I can also play my knight in here. What is he thinking about? He has to capture now. I'm still able to play knight g4. I'm gonna play knight g4 with knight c6 and queen h4 to follow. Okay, now he protects his pawn even more. Gonna go here with the queen now. If he kicks my knight, my plan is to go queen h3, where I can pin his h-pawn. Okay, now I'm gonna play queen h3, h5. He cannot castle right now. He has to play this one first. Play my rook here. Now he can castle. Now my knight is hanging. Gonna play it back. Now he has some discoveries, but they don't lead to much. He can just attack my queen. And his position is fine, I guess, but so is mine. Well, I don't know if my position is fine. As I said before, I'm not a Dutch expert, but I know the basic ideas of the Dutch. Okay, I'm gonna play this one now. No, I don't want to. I want to play my queen out of this diagonal. Only then push. This and my knight should also develop at some point. But okay, I'm quite sure I didn't play the best moves here. But now I attack his bishop. This should be good. D6 maybe. He takes, I take, he takes, I take with the rook. I have a little bit of pressure there, can double. So I'm probably gonna play D6. My position is quite fine here, I guess. Get rid of my bad knight, have a strong bishop here. Beautiful knight, not beautiful, but not beautiful knight, a beautiful queen, I mean. This knight, I don't know, maybe f4 and knight here is an idea at some point. Threatening to take this now. Doubling on the d file. Okay, he places knight there. To do playing here. Attack his knight. Should probably go back now with his knight. Or I can also play bishop here, where I would just exchange. Probably. Oh, he plays that one. This is interesting. Now I can capture here. Cannot capture back because the pawn is pinned. I'm gonna attack his bishop. Maybe other bishop has a other diagonal where he can go to. Maybe. F4. F4, yes, F4 trying to capture here. So you should probably go King G2 now. Trying to exchange this bad bishop for his strong bishop. Now maybe going F's. I could capture here yet another pawn, but is this worth it? I don't know, I quite like this move. Attacking his knight. Attacking his knight again. His knight is pinned, has no squares where he can go to. He can go here, attack his knight. Actually, I saw this fork, but this is winning. If he takes the rook, attack on h3, and then he cannot avoid checkmate here, otherwise he loses the knight. So he kind of lost the knight here, and probably also the game. Okay, he goes back. But now I can play g4, g5, attack his knight again. This I'm sacrificing immediately. Without thinking, because this is just winning. Don't have to calculate this, but his king is just too open. I get his knight anyway back, and this pawn is just a monster. So this is dead lost for him. Winning again in the Dutch defense, with the Dutch defense. Okay, now he takes a take here, then he takes there. So probably it's not worth it. Just move the knight back. Probably to here. Fortunately, I cannot go here, because he takes, I take there, threaten checkmate and the knight. I would get the knight back, but why allow him to get some defense here of the second rank? I want to finish him very fast, which is probably this is the best move, I don't know. quite certain that this is not the best move from him. Attacking my queen, now I'm threatening checkmate and he cannot prevent this anymore. But okay. It was a good game. See you at the analysis board. And yeah, I probably made some mistakes here, but at the end I'm on the winning side here. Yeah, I quite like the Dutch defense. I'm probably gonna learn more about it when I analyze this game, but yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. See you at the analysis board. Ciao. Hello and welcome to the game analysis here. I was black and we were playing the Dutch defense, or I played the Dutch defense because he played d4, I played f5, and now after e3 I played knight f6, knight to f3, b6, and this is the first, not really, I don't know, here he should probably go c4, and after e6, bishop e2, bishop to d6, a3, and preparing some queenside expansion, castles, b4, bishop to b7, knight b to d2, and c5. This would have been some normal continuation here, but okay, he played knight e5, I played bishop b7, and after a3, e6, b4, bishop d6, and this couple of moves here, this is all pretty normal and pretty good. Here I played queen e8, and with the wrong plan d6 would have been better here, and after, for example, e takes d6, c takes d6, queen d4, threatening checkmate, e7, queen e7 prevents this. Now rook a to d1, rook to d8, piling up on the d file, and here d5, knight to d7, castles, rook c8, h3, e5, queen d2, and knight f6. White and black have got a pretty decent position here. It's all pretty normal and around equal here. But okay, he played I played queen e8, and after bishop e2 and queen b5, this was, as I said, the wrong plan. Here he is really much better, but after castling knight h6, b5, he also gets wrong here, move by move a little bit, not that much. Bishop to d4 was not the best move here. Knight to e1 is recommended, and after knight c6, f4, and knight here, bishop here, and rook to b8. White is still a little bit better, but black can hold this. But he played bishop d4, and now it's equal again. I played knight c6, c5, I captured here, and played d6, which is all pretty normal. And here he went wrong. Knight h4, queen g5. Here he went wrong with g3. He should have played knight f3 back when I could play knight queen g6, and after knight h4 we could repeat the position, but I can also go queen e7, and after queen b3, adding pressure to the e6 pawn, knight f7, rook here, and captures, and now I have to defend my pawn, and this is maybe slightly better for white, but it's around equal. Okay, but he played g3, I played, of course, d captures e5, winning a pawn. He played bishop f3, wants to exchange. Now I played e4, bishop back to e2, f4, he cannot capture. Now he goes bishop to c4, attacking my e6 pawn. I played bishop d5, he exchanged and played his knight back. I played f3, he played his knight here, played my rook to f8, threatening rook takes f4. He forks me, but after queen f5 it's really over, because I'm threatening the h3 pawn. If he takes my rook, I take the h3 pawn, and then he cannot prevent the mate on g2. So he played the knight back to defend, but now I play g5, he played g4, and I captured here on g4. If he takes, then it would be a mate in a couple of moves. For example, queen captures, and now king h8, and now I capture the knight, and it's all over because my queen will come to h4 or to g2, and this is checkmate. He cannot prevent this. If he goes rook here to prevent the mate on g2, I have the mate here on h4, so he cannot prevent this anymore. So he played knight to b5, I played knight f6 back, he played his knight to g3, and after the queen captures h3 he resigned because there is no defense to queen g2 mate. And yeah, thanks for watching and see you at the next video. Ciao.